What if I told you that one of the most powerful energy sources in the world is hidden inside something smaller than a speck of dust?
That tiny source is nuclear energy. It is strong, it is reliable, and it can light up entire cities whether the sun is shining or not.
Right now, nuclear power plants produce around 10% of the electricity we use worldwide, all while adding almost no carbon to the air. But how does something so small create so much power? Let's take a closer look.
It starts with uranium-235. Think of it as a tiny battery filled with incredible energy, ready to be released in a controlled way inside a reactor.
When an atom of uranium splits, it releases heat. Imagine boiling a pot of water, but instead of heating one pot, this heat could power an entire city.
That steam spins the turbines, and the turbines produce electricity. The process is easy to remember. Atoms create heat, heat makes steam, and steam powers the generators.
Here is what makes it amazing. A uranium pellet no bigger than the tip of your finger can produce as much energy as a ton of coal.
The chain reaction inside the reactor must be balanced. Too few atoms split, and there is not enough power.
Think of it like setting up dominoes. You want them to fall steadily in order, not all at once and not so slowly that nothing happens.
A nuclear plant is surprisingly quiet and clean. It runs day and night, powering your city without you even realizing it.
Nuclear power is special because it works in any weather at any time of day. It does not depend on the sun or the wind. It produces zero greenhouse gases during operation.
It is also extremely efficient. A small amount of uranium can create a massive amount of energy.
Nuclear plants take up less space compared to large solar or wind farms, which is important for crowded cities or places with limited land.
With nuclear power, we can meet big energy needs without harming the environment as much as fossil fuels do.
Think of it as an always-on power source, quietly keeping the lights on no matter what the weather is like.
It means never having to wonder if you will have electricity during a cloudy week or a windless night.
Nuclear energy has its own downsides. It creates radioactive waste that stays dangerous for thousands of years.
And while accidents are rare, they can be serious. In 2011, Japan's Fukushima plant was hit by a magnitude 9 earthquake followed by a massive tsunami.
The tsunami disabled the cooling systems that keep reactors safe. Without cooling, the reactors overheated and melted down.
Explosions release radioactive material into the air and the ocean. Thousands of people had to leave their homes, and the effects on the environment are still being studied today.
Fukushima taught that the world nuclear plants need strong safety systems to handle extreme natural disasters.
Modern reactors now have backup generators, flood barriers, and reinforced buildings to prevent a disaster like that from happening again.
The Philippines needs more electricity, and nuclear power could help meet that demand. But we live in the Pacific Ring of Fire, where earthquakes and typhoons are a real risk.
Modern nuclear plants are built to survive strong earthquakes and severe weather.
The government is studying whether the Bataan nuclear power plant can be upgraded to meet today's safety standard.
Working with other countries help us follow strict global safety guidelines.
If done carefully, nuclear power could help us depend less on coal and oil, while keeping the light on during storms or power shortage.
Imagine a city that stays bright and powered even during a typhoon, without adding more pollution to the air.
In the end, nuclear power can reduce huge amounts of clean electricity. It is steady, low carbon, and works in any weather.
But it also comes with challenges from managing radioactive waste to ensuring safety and covering the high cost.
The future of energy depends on the choices we make today.
One thing is certain, inside the smallest parts of matter lies the power to change the way we light up our world.